Hello, Scorpios. This is your love reading for the first week of February 2017. So, connecting with you guys. Hope that whoever needs to hear something the most, I hope that the card has some meaningful insights for you guys. And don't forget to always trust your intuition first and only take what resonates from any readings. So, Scorpios. Okay. Let's see. Main card. Scorpios. 9 of Staff or exhaustion. 7 of Swords or politics, the inner energy. The completion, the outer energy. Okay, 2 of Cups and understanding, the Page of Cups. Okay, so some of you Scorpios, you've been trying to get something. You've made efforts to get things your way. This politics card here doesn't necessarily mean that you lied or that you manipulate or anything like this. It's just that you somehow try to get things your way, and you are not entirely maybe honest, and because you kept trying to get things your way, you kind of exhaust yourself. You're at this point where you're about to give up. It's tiring to keep on trying to get something and to not get through to it. The World card, this, or the completion as it's called in this deck here. The World. This means that there's something that has been actually your partner and the person that you're involved with is now free of illusion. It's finally seen, she or he seen something, they realize something, and they're now taking it to the next level. It's somehow a successful outcome for them after some obstacles that they had to face. And now what you need to understand, some of you guys, not all of you, whoever may resonate with this, of course, there's something that you need to understand here. Understanding that you're trapping yourself with your attitude or with your beliefs. You're trapping yourself, and I think that you're acting like this because you're scared, you're afraid of something. You're afraid maybe that if you show them the truth, that they will not react the way you want them to react. Because you're vulnerable, because you don't want to be vulnerable, you feel like you have to put on a mask. But this mask is exhausting. Like, how long can you keep it up? How long can you pretend, or how long can you force things? But you need to understand here, and this partner, they're seeing through to you, actually. Like, there's no way you win at this with them. They're seeing through to you, and it's like they're forcing you to face yourself and face your fears. And you need to realize that the only obstacle is not their reaction. The only obstacle is your fear and your unwillingness to show yourself how you truly are. And you must not be afraid. You must not think that, if I show them, they'll reject me. You have to let go of this fear. This kind of fear is keeping you trapped inside. It's keeping you in a cage, and you're like willfully sitting in a cage here when you can easily fly because there's no door. But because of your ideas, you're just sitting there thinking that you have to keep repeating this again and again and again. You feel like you have to not be yourself because, if I'm myself, it's not going to be good. But you have to learn this lesson that in love, if you want true love, if you want what you desire, what everyone desires, like closeness and intimacy and true connection, you have to keep yourself open and be open to give and receive. And you must not be afraid to open with the person that you want connection with. You must not be afraid to show them who you really are. And this idea that they reject you, or that it's just your fear, it's not the reality. And even if it is, it would be, you still have to show who you truly are, and you still have to be vulnerable. You still have to open yourself up for a real connection. You cannot build this, like Two of Cups, without being real, being open, and to gain their trust, you have to open yourself up and show them who you truly are. And the cards are telling you to open up, open to give and receive, and be who you are, and be there unconditionally. And they will be there unconditionally for you. And there's nothing for you to fear. Your fear, it's the obstacle. It's the only obstacle. Your fear to be vulnerable and to open up. And you have to realize that you cannot, like in this relationship or any other relationship, you cannot keep this up much longer. This Nine of Staff, it'll like crumble down. You cannot repeat the same thing again and again and again without, being exhausted. It's exhausting to having to hide yourself, having to hide who you are, having to feel like you have to put on a mask, having to, to be this guy. Don't be this guy because it's not benefiting you. And they truly want to see who you really are, and you need to open up and let them see you, and don't be afraid. And understand that the problem is your, as I said, and I repeat, your fear. That's the only obstacle. So lose the fear and open up for love, because you will receive it. It is there. I don't see resistance from them. It's the only resistance is from you and from your misconception, or the way you're seeing things is not true. It's not real. So don't be afraid to be yourself and be open. So yeah, this is kind of what I see for some of you guys. If you resonate with this, I hope this made sense. And if you didn't, it's okay. Maybe in my next reading, I may have a message for you there. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye, Scorpios.